So it's been a hot minute since I last posted a video, and that is because I have been occupied ever since I enrolled in my foundation program. And now I'm finally back, not better than ever because my mental health is like wavering, but that is okay because today I'm gonna show you guys that I have resorted to retail therapy. From me buying these products, I also get to do a little bit of art therapy, and of course this is not like anything professional or anything that serious. It's just me trying to find peace by doing some of my hobbies. So I've decided that it's high time that I invest in my hobbies because if you didn't know, I'm a little bit of a cheapskate. I try to really use the stuffs that I just have around my house and play around with it, try to make good art despite using low quality products. But today I've decided that I want to play around and do something a little bit different. I'm feeling a little bit adventurous with my art recently, so I bought acrylic paint. Yes! So I put up a poll on my community tab and only 2 people voted. So how is that freaking democracy? Despite people voting for gouache, only 2 people voted for gouache, I still decided to get acrylic paint because screw democracy. Okay, I'm kidding. Go vote, guys. If you're Malaysian, go vote. If you're eligible to vote, then go vote. But anyway, yeah, I got acrylic paint because I've been planning to get them for the longest time ever. This isn't exactly the first time I'll be using acrylic paint. I've used a little bit of it for an art assignment back in high school, but it was just a little bit, and I didn't really even made a proper piece out of it. So this time I'm doing it. So we got Winsor and Newton Chokia version. I got this for 18 ringgit. That's pretty cheap. Not 18 ringgit. I think I got it for 15 ringgit. Quality probably wouldn't be as good as the original because the original is 100. I also bought, oh my god, I bought a canvas. To do my acrylic painting on it, and I am super duper excited because this is the first time I'll be working with a canvas. I've always just used paper, but now I'm using a canvas and it feels real. It really feels like I can finally call myself an artist because I'm using a canvas, gloss, some primer, yeah, for my canvas. So super duper excited. Let's just freaking jump right into it. Yeah! Now I kind of have the urge to go into this blindly, but I did spend quite some money on this, so I shouldn't be messing it up. But I think first things first, we're going to put on some of this gloss. Put it slightly like that. I'm just gonna make sure it covers. But it smells. Okay, so I'm letting it to dry. Apparently, you can mix this gloss to get a watercolor effect with your acrylic paint. I am not very familiar as to how I can work with acrylics, and I'm more used to watercolor. Then maybe I can try to mimic that sort of watercolor effect just so I don't get culture shocked by how muddy and thick these are going to be. Speaking of one of Van Gogh's paintings, which is this one, Because I just really want to play around with like yellow paint. Okay, now I don't think the camera can capture like the glossiness of the canvas. Yeah, it can. It literally looks the same, but if you were to look at it in person, it's actually like quite glossy, and it seems like a pretty good base for me to start my painting, and it dries pretty quickly. So yeah, let's just like freaking jump into it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is this is exciting. Take some water. I don't know. Oh man, I should have. It's okay. Let's not ponder on stuff too much. Bismillah. Okay, so far interesting. So I'm gonna start off with a yellow base, and I do that for most of my, that's usually my coloring process. I always start off with a base color so that whenever I actually start blocking in the colors for the actual object, there wouldn't really be any like whites poking through. And I think a lot of people have mentioned that whenever you start off with a base color, it kind of takes away that overwhelming sense of a blank canvas. And I think that definitely helps, you know. It's kind of like a good warm-up for you to just like get something on your canvas. And once you start, you actually get like this comforting sense. Like, okay, I've had something down. I've already put something down on my canvas. So now I can get started with things. Now this is already looking really good. Like just pee color canvas. And a tinge of this yellow ochre just to get it a little more darker. So oh my god, this is so fun. This is like making me, oh my god guys, I am having a wonderful time right now. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. So I've done a grave mistake. So I was super tired last night, so I end up forgetting to properly store my leftover acrylics and, you know, clean my brush. And now I end up with a dried up acrylic paint brush that I can't use anymore. And as you can see, there's like the leftover acrylics, and yeah, it's pretty much stuck there. And I'm gonna like try to look up some ways on how I can restore them, but for the time being, this is just gonna be a decoration, as well as this. Good thing I have a lot more flat brushes laying around. Yeah, and we're gonna, oh yeah, this is an ice cream lid, an ice cream container lid actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like use a new one, and yeah, everything will be solved. Anyway, don't mind me looking like this right now because I'm trying to live up to that messy artist aesthetic. That is so goofy.